Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to the channel. If you're here today, it's probably because, like most of us, you've been trying to crack the money code. I mean, come on. How many times have you heard someone say, just save more or work harder and you'll be rich? It's great advice, until you realize it's not enough. Let's face it, getting ahead financially often feels like a mystery wrapped in an enigma. But today, we're going to unravel that mystery. In this video, I'm going to walk you through 5 powerful laws of money that will transform your financial future. Yes, you heard that right. These are the rules the wealthy live by. Once you understand them, you'll see why it's not just about hard work, but about working smarter and mastering these laws to completely change your financial situation. Here's what's coming up. We'll explore how money is way more than just numbers in your bank account. It's about value, choices, freedom, and how to direct it. Stick with me, because at the end we're going to dive into the most critical law of all, the one that's the key to true financial independence. Trust me, this will change how you think about money forever. So, ready to transform your financial future? Subscribe to the channel and let's dive in. All right, let's kick things off with the first law. Money is a reflection of value. This is probably one of the most important concepts to grasp if you want to change your financial life. And it's not just about money itself. It's about how you think about money. Let me break it down for you. Money, at its core, is just a tool we use to represent the value of work or goods. It's nothing more than a piece of paper or numbers on a screen. And while we tend to get caught up in the idea of earning money, what we're really doing is exchanging something valuable, whether it's our time, our skills, or our expertise. Let's expand on this idea for a second. Imagine you're a business owner. You don't simply give your employees money for showing up, right? You pay them for what they bring to your company. Their skills, ideas, and efforts create value for your business, which translates into revenue. That's why their paycheck isn't based solely on time. It's based on the value they contribute. The same principle applies to your own income. The more value you can create, whether through knowledge, skills, or problem solving, the more money will flow into your life. And the good news is, you can increase your value at any time by learning new skills, improving your expertise, or finding ways to solve problems that others haven't figured out yet. Here's a personal example. When I first started out, I was working a regular 9-to-5 job, doing what I thought was good work. But no matter how many extra hours I put in, the raise never seemed to come. The problem wasn't that I wasn't working hard, it was that I wasn't creating any additional value. I was showing up, doing my tasks, and going home. It wasn't until I shifted my mindset and started asking, how can I contribute more value, that I saw my financial life change. So how does this apply to you? Well, think about what you're doing right now. Are you merely going through the motions at work, or are you finding ways to offer more? The more value you create, the more money you can earn. Let's dig deeper into this. When you think about value, consider how you can enhance it. Can you solve bigger problems? Offer something unique that others can't? For example, if you're in the tech industry, learning new coding languages or mastering AI can make you more valuable than someone stuck in outdated programming methods. In business, innovation often drives value. Finding more efficient ways to solve existing problems can be a game changer. That's the first law, understanding that money is not the goal. It's a reflection of the value you provide to others. But don't worry, we're just getting started. Coming up next is the second law, and this one will completely reshape how you think about effort versus results. What if I told you that working harder doesn't necessarily mean earning more? Stick around for the next money law. It's going to change the way you think about effort and wealth. By the way, if you're enjoying the video so far and want more topics like this, comment the word "more" so I know. Now, let's dive into the law. And this one might surprise you. Money rewards value, not effort. This is a key takeaway from the 5 powerful laws of money that will transform your financial future. Think about it for a second. How many times have we been told that working harder will lead to more money? It's been drilled into us since childhood. Work hard and success will follow. But here's the harsh reality. Money doesn't care how hard you work. It rewards the value you bring to the table, not the hours you put in. Let's break this down with a simple example. Imagine a janitor who works 12-hour shifts cleaning offices. Now, picture a software engineer who works just 6 hours a day. The janitor puts in double the hours, but who gets paid more? The software engineer, right? That's because the software engineer is bringing a unique skill set to the market, something that is highly valued in today's economy. This isn't to diminish hard work. It's to shine a light on where that effort should be placed. The reason many people don't see financial growth is that they're putting in tons of effort in areas that don't provide much value. It's not about working more. It's about working smarter. Think about the tasks you perform every day. Are they something anyone could do? Or are you providing specialized knowledge or services? If your work is something that can be easily replaced, you're not positioning yourself to receive higher financial rewards. And that's the key difference between effort and value. Here's a simple truth. Money doesn't reward you for showing up. It rewards you for what you bring to the table. Once you understand this, you can start focusing your energy in the right direction. And that brings us to another crucial point: how you deliver value. It's not just about what you do, but how you do it. If you can find ways to streamline processes, make systems more efficient, or help others achieve their goals faster, you'll instantly become more valuable. Companies, clients, and even colleagues will see you as someone who solves problems, not just someone who puts in time. Now that we understand how value matters more than effort, the next step is understanding how to use money to buy the most valuable asset: freedom. Stick with me, because I will show you how that works. Ever wonder how the wealthy buy freedom, not just fancy cars? Let's dig into how money can buy you the most valuable thing of all: your time. All right? Time for a reality check. The next money law is freedom comes with wealth. Now, a lot of people think wealth is about having a fancy car, a big house, or a closet full of designer clothes. But here's the thing. Those are just symbols of wealth, not the real deal. Real wealth isn't about the things you own. It's about having the freedom to live your life on your own terms. Think about it. What's the point of having $1 million if you're stressed out, working 80 hours a week, and can't even enjoy it? That's not wealth. That's just being a prisoner of your own success. So, what does real financial freedom look like? It's about having control over your time. When you're financially free, you're no longer tied to a job just to pay bills. Instead, you have the choice to spend your time however you like, whether that's traveling, spending time with family, or pursuing passions that you actually care about. Let me share a quick story. I had a friend who climbed the corporate ladder at lightning speed. By the time he was 35, he was making more money than most people dream of. But the kicker? He was working 70-hour weeks, had no personal life, and couldn't remember the last time he took a vacation. The truth is, he was chained to his job, not free from it. On the other hand, I know a couple who doesn't make a crazy amount of money, but they've invested wisely. Their passive income covers their monthly expenses, and they spend their time traveling and working on passion projects. They're not rich by traditional standards, but they're wealthy in the sense that they control their time. And that's the lesson. Money isn't the goal. Freedom is. If you can use your money to free up your time, you're on the path to real wealth. This ties directly into the idea of passive income. If you can set up income streams that don't require your active participation, like investments, rental properties, or businesses you've automated, you'll have true financial freedom. Your time becomes yours again. This is why so many wealthy individuals focus on building passive income streams. They understand that the key to wealth isn't just earning more, it's freeing up more time. But of course, none of this matters if your money isn't working for you. And that's where the fourth law comes into play. You've heard people say, make your money work for you. But what does that actually look like? Stick around for the next money law, where we'll break down exactly how to make your money hustle. And now for the fourth law, another crucial one from the powerful laws of money that will transform your financial future. Money needs instructions. Here's the thing, your money isn't going to do anything unless you tell it what to do. Think of your money like an employee. If you don't give it a job, it's just going to sit there doing nothing. And in the world of finance, if your money's sitting idle, it's actually losing value thanks to inflation. So you've got to be the boss and give your money instructions. Now, a lot of people think that saving is enough. Don't get me wrong, saving is crucial. But saving alone won't build wealth. In fact, if all your money is sitting in a savings account, it's actually losing purchasing power because of inflation. You have to make your money work for you. Here's a practical way to look at it. Every dollar that comes into your life needs a job. Whether that job is to be invested, saved, or spent wisely, it needs direction. If you don't give it a role, it will drift away through mindless spending or lose value over time. One of the best ways to give your money a job is by investing. Now, I know a lot of people get intimidated by the idea of investing, thinking it's only for financial experts or people with lots of money. But here's the truth. Anyone can start investing, and you don't need to be a millionaire to begin. For instance, start small with index funds, which are a collection of stocks that track the overall market. They're relatively low risk, and over time, they've been shown to grow steadily. Or, if you're more comfortable, look into real estate or peer-to-peer lending platforms. The point is, you don't need to be a stock market genius. Just start somewhere and let your money work for you. A good rule of thumb is to break down your income like this: 70% for living expenses, 15% for savings or emergency funds, and 15% for investing. Now, this percentage might vary depending on your situation, but the key is to always have a portion of your income working towards your financial future. Whether it's growing in investments or sitting in an account earning interest, it needs to be working. Think of it like planting seeds. Sure, you won't see the results overnight, but over time, those seeds will grow into something that produces fruit year after year. And here's the best part. If you want me to create a video on how to make your money obey you, let me know in the comments. Just type the word money, so I know. I'd be happy to dive deeper into this topic and show you specific strategies that will get your money working for you. Next up, we'll discuss perhaps the most important law. This money law is the one that ties everything together. It's the secret to a balanced, fulfilling life where money plays a role, but it's not the star of the show. Stick around, because this is the one that can change everything. You see, money is important, but it's not everything. We get so caught up in chasing after more that we forget to ask ourselves, why am I even doing this? Money is a tool. It's a means to an end, not the end itself. The real question you need to ask is, what role do I want money to play in my life? Is it to buy things, to create security, or to give you freedom? The truth is, money should support your life, not dominate it. Think about the 4 pillars of life: physical health, mental health, spiritual well-being, and financial health. You can't focus on just one and ignore the others. Money can help you build a better life, but it's not the only thing that matters. Now let's break it down further. Let's start with physical health. Imagine you're wealthy, but can't enjoy your life because you're constantly battling health issues due to stress or neglect. No amount of money can buy back your health. It's essential to remember that your financial pursuits should never compromise your physical well-being. That's why the wealthiest people still invest in their health. Whether it's through fitness, nutrition, or stress management, money can help with access to better health care or preventive measures. But it can't fix damage that's already been done. Next, Consider mental health. Being financially successful but mentally and emotionally overwhelmed isn't true wealth. Money can solve a lot of problems, but if it's causing you to be anxious, stressed, or disconnected from loved ones, it's not serving its purpose. True financial success comes with balance. That's why the role of money in your life should also include mental peace. Use it to create an environment where you feel stable, secure, and stress-free. And don't forget about spiritual health. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean religion, it's about purpose. What drives you beyond the paycheck? Money should be a tool that helps you pursue your deeper passions, whether that's contributing to your community, traveling, or funding projects that make the world a better place. Finally, there's financial health itself. Yes, it's important, but it shouldn't be at the expense of the other pillars. If you're constantly stressed about paying bills or living paycheck to paycheck, it can affect every other aspect of your life. That's why having a balanced approach to money, where it plays a supporting role rather than the main focus, is crucial for overall happiness and fulfillment. At the end of the day, money is a tool that should work for you, not the other way around. Use it to build a life that's rich in all areas, not just financially. So, there you have it. The 5 powerful laws of money that will transform your financial future. We've covered how money is a reflection of value, how it rewards solutions, not sweat, and how real wealth is about freedom, not things. We also learned how to put money to work, and, most importantly, how to give it a purpose that supports the life you truly want. Now, here's the big takeaway. It's not enough to know these laws. You have to put them into practice. Knowledge is power, but only if you use it. So, I challenge you to start thinking about how you can apply these principles in your own life starting today. If you found this video helpful, I highly recommend checking out my next video, which complements this one perfectly. Don't hesitate to share this video. It might help someone else too. Please subscribe to the channel and share your thoughts on today's content. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and remember, financial freedom is within your reach. Let's make it happen.